And he's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. On to first, and Fowler is retired for the game's first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Harold, what's the key to a road victory for them in this one?
This is going to be a dogfight tonight. They are facing a premier pitcher. I'm talking about one of the elite guys in the league. I want to see if they make little tweaks to how they might attack him. Are they going to lay off that nasty breaking ball with 2 strikes? Or will they be able to drive the ball to the ballpark when they get that one pitch to hit? This is going to be a great matchup.
Chris Bryant is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Matt, Freddie might call a few strikes below the knees in this one, but he tends to get pretty good reviews. Players don't argue.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Johnny Cueto, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Brett Gardner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul. Here it comes on 0-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Hit back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, that's It's a nice base hit right there, but it means more than just a nice base hit. The leadoff guy didn't get going, but now here comes the thunder with a man on base. This is when big innings happen.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The 1-0 delivery. Ripped down the first base line. To second for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
52. Yoenis
takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Headley's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth from the San Diego
Here's
Padres.
Will Myers. In past meetings with Tanaka, 1 for 3. He also has 1 home run. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Castro gonna have to hurry. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting sixth.
Stepping up to the plate, Buster Posey. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Late that time for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. And that retires the side. NL down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Matt Holliday standing in now. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. 12 hits in 42 ABs. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. But that'll be off the right field wall.
Well, that ball was scorched. Now, I know it didn't hit the wall in the air, but it gets to the wall. And he still made a good decision not to go to second, to go back to first base. I think had he continued on, he probably would have been out.
Here's Starlin Castro. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Holliday is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Tagged by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
He's set. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
This is hit well out toward left field. Cespedes going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. 2 well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
1 out and a runner on second base. Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. And he'll get in there safely. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Here's the first pitch to him. A bullet to first base. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Now batting.
Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. From the stretch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Here's the 0-1. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pulled toward right center field. Harper is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. The Yankees 4 and the National League nothing.
Anthony Rizzo
turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben Zobrist.
From the Chicago Cubs, second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Castro. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Addison Russell. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1-2. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the Yankees.
For 1 for him here in this one.
Gary Sanchez.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, there's another base hit to the leadoff guy here in the third. Now, he's already given up 4 runs. It's been total struggle in this game. Now he finds himself right back in trouble again.
First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Matt Holliday. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And another foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hopped up. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow.
The batter, number 14.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Starlin Castro. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Cueto pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dexter stepping in and ready for another shot. Dexter Fowler back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back. The next 0-2. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Into the second deck and gone. A solo home run there for Dexter Fowler. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last two guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run. No errors, and no one left.
Leading off the
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Yankees.
He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Gregorius.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Chase Headley, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Chopped foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
First baseman number 33.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Will Myers.
Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. Here's Buster Posey now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And the pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Judge is on his horse. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
First baseman
Anthony
number
Rizzo
44.
stands in now.
Anthony
He's 0 for
Rizzo.
1 thus far. First offering on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Yankees, number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Brett Gardner.
Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Yankees are challenging the
All right,
previous
we'll
play.
take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off, and the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. The runner will stay at first base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Here's big Aaron Judge.
99.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Matt Holliday standing in now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Holliday.
He's set, and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate, and he's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Out of play. 2 down, runners at first and second. Runner breaks for third. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Cueto will go to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runner goes for third. A shot down the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's got it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Center fielder number 25. Dexter.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. We'll see the exciting young shortstop Starlin Castro lead things off when we return. John Lester enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Sharp ground ball to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Yankees retire. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Adam Warren is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. 0-1, here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball is heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Way outside. 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Cespedes.
Yoenis Cespedes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Castro to his left. He's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Bird. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Greg Bird.
Line drive to left. Cespedes has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 11.
Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. His past history against John Lester, just a 3 for 13 batting line. Try to bunt his way on, but this has popped up. Lester is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Nothing across here this half. Striding in once again, Will Myers. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Tyler Clippard has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 29, Tyler Clippard.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Clippard is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High pop-up. Calling for it. Headley. And the inning is over. NL down in order. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Soft liner toward first, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Fowler looking up. Gone into Monument Park. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation. Let him relax unless something happens at the top of the 9th that warrants getting him up.
Matt Holliday standing in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-2 now from Lester. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Ready with another 0-2. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's another 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up. gone. Back-to-back homers.
Hey, that's not an easy thing to do, to go back-to-back. When the guy in front of you goes deep, you walk up to the plate and you feel like, hey, I'm going to do what he just did. How about that? Back-to-back bombs.
Here's Starlin Castro. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Here's Addison Russell, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal. That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. Dexter Fowler swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1, and this is swung on and missed, so the National League's down to its final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
6-1, the final tally today. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.